Over the course of recorded human history, there's been a lot of events, a lot of good ones, a lot of bad ones. Some you just like to forget, others just not possible to forget. And throughout all this time, it usually comes to the current day and the current man to judge whether something was good or bad, whether something should be lauded now or it should be abhorred. And the only way you can do that is by looking at history, learning from it, and then deducing what is right and what is wrong based on precedent, historical precedent, as well as common day precedent. But notice what I had said earlier. Over the course of recorded human history, what happens when events are expunged from history? Things that may have happened no longer are recorded and eventually over time are forgotten, whether it be book burnings, whether it be the destruction of historic monuments, or simply removing a player's name from a football league's historical player list. All these things may be small, may be large, but the impact is huge because what had happened is no longer recognizable, and eventually it becomes something that never occurred. And something similar happened this time 2 years ago in the case of a forbidden and forgotten YouTube video, something that YouTube doesn't want you to see, something that YouTube purposely suppressed, something that YouTube wanted to make sure it never saw the light of day. It's still on the website, but it's not shared around, nor is it easy to find through the website. Search terms won't help you. You might actually have to use Bing to find this one. And I'm about to show you a snippet of this forbidden video.
Just a little bit, yeah. White boy summer. I met a bad little shorty on the powder dance, getting to the bag like it was her only chance. Rich bitch, known to run up them bands. Said fuck it, then she went and made her OnlyFans. Hot boy, white boy summer. Got your favorite Instagram bitch, DM in her number. Woo. Hit the strip club at Mike Thunder. Woo. She let me beat it, I'm the white boy wonder. Bad gal, white dandada. Rude boy, it's a white boy summer. Bad gal, white dandada. Rude boy, it's a white boy summer.
Yes, the forbidden video is actually a music video that was shot by Tom Hanks' son, who is a fake Jamaican guy. By the way, I don't know why he has a Jamaican flag in that video and says white boy summer. I'm not saying you can't be white and Jamaican. It's just, it kind of helps that if you were born in Jamaica, visit Jamaica. I have a hard time believing that Chet Hanx even knows where to point out where Jamaica is on the map, but enough on Chetty. I don't want to disrespect Chet Hanx. I want to disrespect YouTube for trying to bury this absolute goldmine of a video. Now, 2 years ago, Chet Hanx, he was on Twitter, he was on Instagram, he was online, and he was doing what he usually does. He just talks shit. Majority of the people who actually watch Chet Hanx are black people. I mean, I feel like I never heard of Chet Hanx until I started listening to like black podcasts and they would talk about how crazy Tom Hanks' son is. See, that's the thing. White people don't even know Tom Hanks has a kid, but black people know all about Chetty Hanks, Big Chet. And Chet Hanx basically went on a video talking about, you know what? I feel like this summer is going to be a different type of summer. I feel like this summer white boy's really going to turn up. And I'm not. And what I love is that he specifically says, when he says white boy summer, he wasn't trying to be malicious. He literally says verbatim.
Hey guys, look, I just wanted to tap in really quick. I just got this feeling, man, that this summer is, it's about to be a white boy summer. You know, take it how you want. I'm not talking about like Trump, you know, NASCAR type white. I'm talking about, you know, me, John B., Jack Harlow type white boy summer, you know what I mean? Let me know if you guys can vibe with that and get ready, you know, because I am.
So he goes out of his way to say, you know, I ain't with Trump, this ain't no white nationalist stuff. It's like, it's white boy, you know what I mean? Me and Jack Harlow, because at that time Jack Harlow was, you know, what's popping was popping off. He actually went to that extent to be like, oh, you know, it's a fun white boy summer. And he goes on to play around with it. He's online. Black people going, oh shit, it's white boy summer. Like, this is the equivalent. All right, I'm about to say something that I feel like you're not going to know unless you're on Twitter. But there was a time where a bunch of black people on Twitter were joking about how they were going to get superpowers during some solar eclipse. Like, only black people were going to get these superpowers. It was so silly. It was so stupid, but they went along with it. They're like, yo, when I get the power to fly, I'm going to be flying around. When I get the power to be invisible, I'm going to just walk around naked. So it was so stupid, but it was a trend that people went along with. And similar with White Boy Summer, it's like, hey, you know, big... And by the way, majority of people who saw the White Boy Summer trend were black people that were like, oh, look at the white boy turning up. Look at that shit. They going crazy. They saw Chet Hanx acting a fool, being a fake Jamaican. They said, you know what, Chet? You out your goddamn mind, but you're entertaining. I like that. Keep going with your white boy summer. So he's making videos saying we about to turn up. This white boy summer, we lit, we crazy. And then the moment of magic. Chet Hanx said, what can you do to define a moment? What can you do to define an event? Make a motherfucking music video. I'm gonna make a music video, a rap music video, where I randomly have bursts of Jamaican accents to basically capture this energy that we're doing. You know, it's a meme online, LOL, it's white boy summer, but once I make this music video, we gonna be living large. And he did it. He got the bars down that he stole from someone. He got the lyrics down. He had the Jamaican flag ready, and he got the thotties in the video just to make it authentic. And then some way, somehow, YouTube saw the title. YouTube, being absolute corny ass corporate cocksuckers, saw the title, White Boy Summer. Wait a second, what is he talking about? What is he promoting? White nationalism? Is he promoting white racism? And for them, it was enough. They're like, we see White Boy Summer. They're like, cancel this shit, get rid of it. And all the comments are literally people like, yo, YouTube really suppressed this shit. YouTube really shut this down. And all this did, other than ruin White Boy Summer, YouTube fucked up White Boy Summer. That shit was gonna be huge. I was about to go out and fucking bleach my skin like Sammy Sosa. I was trying to be the whitest of white boys, and YouTube ruined it. They destroyed it. Like, it was over. The momentum was gone, and it basically, all it did was fuel the alt-right opinion that censorship has gone too far, that you censor so much that you don't even let a silly rap music video come out. And then obviously actual white supremacists saw White Boy Summer like, yo, we gonna co-opt this, we gonna take this. And of course, if you ask YouTube, they'll say that, you know, our statistics and our research show that if we let White Boy Summer stay up, there'd be a lot of MAGA boys in the comments and a lot of people there that were just going white boy buck wild. And it really is sad. It really is corny. And I really do feel bad for Chet Hanx, because Big Chet was basically capturing a moment in time. He was taking a meme and making it real. It was about to be White Boy Summer. It was about to be lit as fuck. Everybody's credit score was going to go up, and at the same time, their IQ points would go down. It would have been a moment in time where cultures would mesh, where Jamaicans, white boys, and the black community would come together in unison and be happy that summer. But unfortunately, YouTube, with their corniness, ruined it. They stamped it out, and it's dead. And hopefully one day we can see the White Boy Summer music video on the Summer Jam screen, and everyone can lose their mind to the bars that Big Chet was dropping.
At the end of every single video, make sure you ask people to rate and subscribe to your content. It makes them feel like they're involved even though they're really not. And most importantly, make sure they comment on every single video. If you have to, disguise it. You know, call it something like the question of the day. And really make them think you're gonna really read it when you really don't have to. Ha ha ha!